Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Thursday, April 16th, 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. How are you doing? How you doing? Oh boy. Really interesting times we're in, and things seem to keep changing and developing as we go. So today's reading is for all of us, and the focus of our reading is to stay centered on living a healthy lifestyle with all the energetic forces around us as we're living in times of complete uncertainty. So let's jump into the cards. My name's Linda the Lightworker. Did I mention that? I don't even remember. Anyway, if you want to know more about me, check me out in the descriptions box, and I'll talk about that at the end. All right, our cards today are from the World Spirit Tarot, which is a deck I love. I think it's out of print. So the first card today is the Sibyl of Wands. First of all, let me just say that from yesterday's reading and today's reading, I love these strong women. This woman, love just like amazing strength. We had the Empress before, we had Strength, which was all about this divine woman with her lion, and now we have the Sibyl of Wands. So the Sibyl is like the queen in the traditional tarot deck, and so she's the Queen of Wands. So strong. Look at how confident she is. She is loyal. She is a generous and loving ruler over her kingdom. Like, you mess with any of her tribe and she will go for your throat because she will be there for you. This is your inner strength. This is your inner goddess. This is your inner power to know that, yes, I can face whatever is happening in my kingdom of my life. And you're guided by clear light. You have the power of the pyramids. I love she's sitting behind these two smaller ones and a giant pyramid behind her. Some people believe in the pyramid power, and if you're one of those people, call it on. Oh my gosh. So I'm just thinking about pyramid power and how exciting it is. She has her beautiful kitty here, her feline friend, and she is strong and confident. So this is the invitation to really step into that inner confidence that you have, especially with the cards we have coming up. And you're going to ask, well, what do I need her for? Well, our second card today is the Three of Pentacles. Now, this card is all about your craftsmanship, your ability to produce, your creative projects, the work that you feel passionate about, that you really want to do, maybe songwriting or book writing, or maybe you're an artist or a designer, or you love to build websites, or what is it that you do? Where is your creative outlet? Your cooking, it can be anything, and you're showing your works to somebody new who is ready to buy. He's just deciding what he wants to purchase. So don't believe that this isn't about more hard work, because you're going to receive this commission and you'll be able to produce and maintain a sense of earning or recognition for your work. So it is about you really taking it seriously, taking your work seriously. And it may require for you, look at how strong and tall she's standing, to gather up your inner goddess here and be sure that you are presenting with confidence so that others can say, yeah, we want to do this and this and this. Maybe it's for a mural. You know, that's a lot of hard work doing that kind of painting. So there will be work ahead. I'm just listening. And this can be making plans for the future, for bigger projects out here, I'm seeing. Wow, there's another cat. I didn't notice that. There's another kitty up here. Can we see it? Anyway, so God bless the cats and all of our animal friends who are here supporting us during this time, especially sharing other messages. So be strong, be confident, don't undersell yourself. Good things are in the works for you. And then our final tarot card for today, it's interesting. I love it when they fall. We have the Three of Pentacles here, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, rest assured, I'm a shuffler. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And when they come out together, it means these two messages are important. So this one is about your earning potential, and you may be able to earn more money soon coming through. And this is about your lifestyle and you recognizing. See, we have two situations happening here. There is a community with children, and they are sharing this water and their supplies with each other. They're resilient within their community. And then there is this person who is holding on to everything, shutting people out, putting this black wall around them. I see this black energy, that circle. You know, when we do Vision Quest work, we're in a cornmeal circle for 40 hours is what we do in the Western way. But in the old days, it used to be for, how long was it? 40 days, right? In a cornmeal circle. That's a long time in a cornmeal circle. So being in that energy there with only your cat protector, it might be doing you some harm. So this really is the invitation to, I'm listening. Yeah, all right. To see where and how you're going to fit in. Like, do you want to be a part of the community? Maybe this person has been ousted by this community. I really feel that they have isolated themselves from their community. All right. Okay, so I'm getting all kinds of messages about you being able to build your community. Pay attention to how your lifestyle and how it's related to your earning. Perhaps you don't need to earn as much money as you thought you needed because you live in a communal way, or if you are focused on being completely isolated, this doesn't look as sustaining, because see how he is looking over his shoulder all the time, mistrustful of others? Like, what's that all about? What is all that about? Is there something that needs to be healed? An old wound of when you might have been taken advantage of or not appreciated? Or why did this person, why are they feeling this way? It brings up a lot of good questions. So really look into your lifestyle. Where and how do you want to be? And notice that when you're connected with your community, oh, I'm hearing all sorts of great stories out there, especially of what's happening for people on Wednesdays as they are connecting with their neighbors. They're getting in their streets and having little like impromptu block parties because the weather is getting so lovely and people want to be outdoors, but they miss connecting with their neighbors, and they're sharing groceries and they're sharing foods in very safe ways where they're distanced but connecting. It doesn't mean you can't have those human connections. And those who are not participating with this connection, look how they're all getting water. Water is the most important element that we need in our bodies, right? If we don't have water, we die pretty fast. You can live without food for a long time, but water is crucial. So it's a life force. So see where you're drinking what kind of water and well are you drinking from? Is it nourishing you? Are the people around you nourishing you? Or have you felt shunned and it's time to move on? Some of those people just don't need to be a part of your tribe. It's interesting times. Interesting times. All right, I'm getting to our final card, which is telling me to get into it. This is from the Denise Linn Sacred Traveler's deck, and it says, stay focused, staying focused. Hold the course. That's the message. All right, so it might be tempting to get carried down the bunny trail of either his story or her story. Are you talking about people? Don't talk about people. That's not helpful. It's about cultivating relationships. And if they have wounds or emotional bruising, let them find their own nourishment and really recover who they are. Because staying focused is what this invitation is all about us staying focused on our real life path and doing our best every day, just helping us to get through a difficult period. Everyone's going through it, so that's something good to feel about, feel good about. All right, my dear, that's our reading for today. If you're one of my new subscribers, thank you so much for being a part here. I'd love to hear from you, any comments, whatever. If you want to know more about me, all my info is in the descriptions box. I know you've been on YouTube. You know what to do out there. Hit the buttons and all that sort of thing. And yeah, do your very best to take care of yourself. Stay grounded. Stay focused, and just remember that you are loved. I love you, and I know we're going to be okay. All right, my dear. I look forward to seeing you next time.